Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jose Quintana. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him, when pitching at home this year, to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
On the ground to the left, Ortiz. And an easy out to start the game. Now batting Jarren Duran. And a bunt towards third. Barehand grab over to first. He's safe on with a bunt single. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Grounded to third, could be two. Over to Terang, one, and that's two. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Fouled off, he was late. Ground ball left side, but that rolls foul. Swing and high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rafaela makes the grab. One pitch and one out. This is Bryce Terang. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. That's it out. Andrew Vaughn now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. This one high in the air to left center. Rafaela has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Tristan Casas. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is down low. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. That's to third, and that one handled. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Story now.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
That's in there. 0-1. Story, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Christian Yelich. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
William Contreras in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That one out to right. Dives and he can't hang on. Yelich crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Here's the third baseman.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And a swing and a miss. Contreras on at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball.
One ball.
In the dirt. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
To short, could be 2. 1 at second. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground. Bregman to first, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Quintana back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Oh, he made pretty quick work of them right there. You look at the sequence. everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Ortiz tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Carlos Narvaez. In there at the knees for a strike. Narvaez went deep in his most recent game. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Red Sox go 1-2. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Story throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
All 1's the count.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. This to third. The throw to first. And that's the inning. That's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Collins makes the catch, and there's one away. And now Jarren Duran.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Slapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hard hit left side. That's the second out. And now the DH, Roman Anthony. Now a screamer into the outfield. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. Swinging a foul straight back. On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Yelich at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swings through the sweeper. Nobody out. Runner at first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Abreu makes the catch. Runner tags at second, applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Down the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Movement in the bullpen. Steven Matz, the left-hander, up and throwing. Wilson getting loose as well. Late on that fastball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Yelich goes. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Joseph Ortiz.
0-1's the count.
To first, and he breaks for second. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swings through that.
2. 0-2 is the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming home, he'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. And now Isaac Collins. Swing and a drive deep right field. And that's a foul ball. Swings and misses at the pitch off the
No
plate.
balls, 2 strikes.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's outside.
That's just out.
Swings over the top of that one. Narvaez collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and here is Tristan Casas. Towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. To the right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate, and there's a foul ball.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is the inning.
Pitching for the Red Sox.
Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Jackson Chourio.
Max.
Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Gonzalez. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. That clips a corner. Matt's 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. This one popped up. Story. That is the inning. 3 up. Quintana back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Comebacker to the mound. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Narvaez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Roman Anthony. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-3. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
That one pushed foul. The pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. That's to third. Whips it to Casas. And a quick out, number one. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Yelich set down on strikes.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 out, space is empty. And that one moves
ball,
his feet.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on a line. Rafaela hauls it in to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We're through 6 full. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Alex Bregman. That one ripped, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit on the ground to short. Ortiz sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Abreu in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. And a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. He goes down looking. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Greg Weisser.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Action in the pen down there. Brennan Bernardino appears to be getting loose. Whitlock, the right-hander, also getting loose.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Man at first, nobody out. And now Joseph Ortiz. On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, on to first, double play. Isaac Collins, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. That one pushed to the left and foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. Nobody left. We go to the 8th, and now here is Romy Gonzalez. Here's a rocket to right field. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Anthony in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. A little out front there as he swings through it. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That's to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for Boston.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And
Number
now the center
83,
fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Bernardino.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Freeling now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Justin Wilson, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Let's go, Brewers.
Outside.
2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. To third, Bregman slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground. Bregman to first. Yeah, they get the out. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hit. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base. They stand the inning. First and second, 2 outs.
Number 16.
Christian Yelich digs in now.
Perkins.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Two on, 2 outs.
gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. No runs. Rhys Hoskins getting loose there. He's now in the game at
Now playing
first.
first base. Number 12.
Casas in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. The other way. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming.
And here comes the Brewers manager
Now
to the
playing
mound.
first base.
Pitching change coming. Jose
Number
Quintana
17.
will depart.
Hamilton.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Story in the box now. Takes strike one.
just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. First offering, and it just misses. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, a big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
Rafaela in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider. That's off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Just misses with that one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. Nathaniel Lowe. Getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. That's smacked on a line to center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now number 21 in the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And misses inside. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. First and second, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Here comes the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Winning run stands at second. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Roll to short, possible 2-ball. Feed to second, that's 1. On to Lowe. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was
Now
far
back,
from
left
routine.
fielder,
That's the one
Isaac.
thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to Lowe. That's the third out. And on to now on the bump, number 39.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 39.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Pat Brett.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And a ball evens the count. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Base hit center field. Around third. The throw in.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Designated
Another clutch
Durbin
run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. On the ground, right side. Diving stop at first. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Raging back towards the wall. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Anthony around third. Safe. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now a chance for Alex Bregman. And that chance handled. On to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Red Sox 6. Back here at American Family Field. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio.
For the Red Sox, number 44.
Out to short, Story.
Chapter.
Zips it across. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
On the outside corner, it's 0-1. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Red Sox by 2. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Man at first with 1 gone. Bryce Terang will hit next. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs, tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with one swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
2 outs. Outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2-1. Red Sox leading it by 2. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. One strike away. Two down, nobody on. That's outside. Ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.